And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Gobert, and it's O'Neal in at the 3 slot.
If he keeps knocking down that shot, Donovan Mitchell is poised to be a dominant player for years to come.
Greer gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, here's Mitchell to the wing right side. Lillard against Conley. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Gobert. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Bangs home the trifecta. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
Love the decision by Gobert. Finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
And the basket by Lillard. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Passes it to Gobert. Mitchell outside. 14 feet away. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. Out to Conley from outside the arc. It's good from long range.
Mike Conley makes just enough of these to keep the defense honest.
Wiggins finds Lillard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. He's got 6.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Pass to Mitchell. Takes a shot at the elbow. That shot off the mark. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. So they take the lead.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Conley against Lillard. Conley kicks to Mitchell. Back to Conley. 3-pointer. And the Jazz another 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep. And you look at Mike Conley's game, just a steady floor general and deadly accurate as a shooter.
And Greg, I'm not sure he gets enough credit for how he competes on the defensive side. At 6'1", he's given up size on a nightly basis, but he won't let you pick on him. He gets after you.
Now, here's Lillard. Bogdanovich missing his last shot. LeBron trying to free himself up. Sinks the triple. Greer's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, quick thinking, wins Dame assists. Finds the open man and the ball instantly there for the finish.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. So both teams changing it up here. .152 left in the first. It's blocked. And so the ball is out of bounds. Clarkson touched it last. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
There's 1:47 left here in the first quarter. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Now here's Pippen. Pass to Clarkson. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And there's the pass to Whiteside. Conley dishes to Clarkson. To the inside. Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
The thing about Whiteside, he has a quicker jump than you might expect.
Here's Pippen. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And 1:01 left to play here in the first. Now here's Conley. He's guarded closely. And the rejection by Embiid. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Clarkson's running. And here's Gay. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Ingles. LeBron grabs the miss. Oklahoma City leading by 3. To the middle. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. They double-team Conley. Clarkson outside. The Jazz again can't hit it. And Embiid has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Outside Pippen. Clarkson outside. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And so it's Oklahoma City holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
LeBron James is out there with Embiid. Then it's Pippen. Then it's Thomas. And it's Clarkson in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Clarkson against Clarkson. Shoots over Clarkson. Hangs. And it's laid in by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 6.
Are you serious? Whiteside doing major damage on the offensive glass.
Utah trails by 8.
And what you love about Pascal, he goes right at defenders in the paint.
You know, G.A., Eric is a bit undersized, but plays without fear. His height is just a number to him.
Clarkson goes in. The teardrop falls in.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Took him no time at all on that one. Thomas got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. And the Jazz call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Jokic, he's checked in for Embiid. Robert Covington comes in for LeBron. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Pippen. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Clarkson.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Conley. He can't get it to go. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. It's Lillard, top of the key. Here's Jokic. Gobert with the block.
A sensational defender. You have to know when Gobert is in the area.
On the wing, Mitchell. He feeds it to Bogdanovich. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Oklahoma City leading by 10. Lillard up top. Stolen by Michael Conley. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Mitchell. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
The sweet stroke of Donovan Mitchell. The defense can't allow him to get cooking from the mid-range.
Here's Covington. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists in the game. Mitchell passes to Gobert. Kicks it to Conley. There's the dish to Mitchell. Bogdanovich wide open. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Bogdanovich is most effective when his teammates are setting him up, and all he has to do is knock it down.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
Both teams will make substitutions. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Greer passes to Lillard. The long distance 3 is buried. Lillard's got 9.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Conley's shot is off. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Passes it to Thurman from beyond the arc. Joe Ingles is checked in for Royce O'Neal. It's Gobert with the ball for Utah. They trail by 11. Ingles in the corner. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Here's Wiggins. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Rudy Gay. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Oklahoma City.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, and they've had a great start from beyond the arc as well. The three-point shot seems to be in rhythm.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Eric Pascal comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's Clarkson in for Donovan Mitchell. The 10-footer. That one off the back iron and out.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Lillard outside. From the arc. And so it's Oklahoma City sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. And we'll be back with you shortly. And And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position.
What tenacity from Mitchell on the drive, not letting anything trip him up.
Inside, and it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's Gobert, and the layup falls.
Inside, Gobert is a nightmare. With his height, it's tough to create good coverage.
And one thing I love about Royce O'Neal is how decisive he is with the ball. When he catches, it's a quick decision, shoot, drive, or swing it.
And I also love how he attacks closeouts. Sometimes he's in motion, GA, before the pass even hits his hands. And once his feet are in the paint, he's an underrated decision maker.
Lobbed up there for Mitchell. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Lillard with the ball.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's Mitchell. 9 points in the game so far. Utah calls timeout. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Mitchell against Harden. Shoots. Misses off the right iron.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Dishes it to Covington. That one drops for him. Covington's got his second basket of the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. Down low, here's O'Neal. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
They're doing work.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
That's good from O'Neal. Oklahoma City leading by 14. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Conley scanning the floor. Mitchell finds Conley. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Robert Covington picks one up.
How about that from Conley? The little guy taking it inside and forcing the issue.
The Jazz shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. The Jazz making a switch here. Ingles is checked in. And so Mike Conley nails both of them. And it's Harden with the ball for Oklahoma City. 17 points was their biggest margin.
And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
Conley against Lillard. Right side, Conley. The baseline J. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. The wide open look here for Ingles. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Catching fire. When you have a shooter like Ingles, it's a great play to run.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Gone are the days of high usage, but Gay is still a valuable role player.
He's a natural athlete, GA, who still has some burst left. Rudy Gay picks his spots a little more now, but remains a tough cover when he's on the attack.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Embiid, he's checked in for Jokic. James comes in for Robert Covington. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for James Harden. And Thomas subbed in for Lillard. Thomas, no good. Utah trails by 14. Ingles passes to Gay. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Gay's got his first 2 points.
Over the years, Rudy Gay has added a lot of bulk to his frame. You see it right there off contact.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
The shot, no good. Excellent D from Thomas. It's Pippen with the drive, and then Pippen slams it in.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Oklahoma City leading by 16. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Clarkson for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the inside, Gay, and then Gay with the dunk.
I like that play by Joe Ingles. Doesn't have anything he wants, keeps the ball moving.
Pass to Clarkson. Conley against Thomas. Back to Clarkson. To the middle. Here's LeBron. And then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gay.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
Oh, my goodness!
Love it.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
I didn't think that shot had any chance of going in. Just shows you that anything can happen in this game.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got LeBron James. He's out there with Wiggins. And it's Clarkson in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Back to Wiggins. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
O'Neal's checked in for Utah. Now, here's Clarkson. Tight defense on him. Out to the right wing. O'Neal passes to Bogdanovich. The lead now cut to single digits.
Don't forget, along with the skill, Bogdanovich brings size to the wing position.
Clarkson right side. Pass to Greer. James in the post. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Nice shot by James.
Attacking the heart of the defense. LeBron doing his work inside the paint.
Here's Conley. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. James, the pass to Wiggins. To the left side wing. Here's the three. And it's Greer missing. Utah trails by 11. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Lillard's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. And a switcher also for Utah. Mitchell's checked in. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And Bogdanovich kicks to Conley. Looking to end his cold spell. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Lillard.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Nailed from three-point land.
And this is peak Dame. Rising, firing, one of the more confident shooters we have in our game.
Inside, and stolen by Wiggins. Here's Greer. Thurman. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Another miss by Utah. And the pass to Thurman. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And the Jazz call time here.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Mitchell passes to Conley. Here's the floater. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pippen misses. Utah trails by 18. Mitchell left side. Conley with a wide open look. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Pippen. Gobert with the defensive effort. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Jazz. And there's the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jordan Clarkson.
Yes, so explosive. More often than not, Mitchell will beat you to the spot.
And some stats here, guys.